it's Candy. I am 17 weeks pregnant today. Yippee! Feels good to be 17 weeks. I've been feeling really, really good, to the extent that I just checked on the Doppler to make sure I could find her there, and I found her, and her heart rate was in the around 140 or something. So I was happy about that. We've had our Harmony test, as you know, and that's how we found out the gender. That's a girl, and and that checked for a bunch of, you know, all the or most of the big trisomy, like the big things like that, and everything came back negative, which is good, or low risk. Actually, they tell you low risk, which is good. And I also had a blood test last week that checks for the spine. I think for spina bifida. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, I checked that, and that was also came back negative, which is really great. So now we just have our anatomy scan next week. I'm so excited to see this baby, a girl, again. A little bit nervous. I just want to make sure everything's healthy and good and that she's happy in there. And but I am excited to see her, and that should be, besides viability and just, you know, the birth in general, that should be a really reassuring time for me in terms of just knowing that the pregnancy is going along smoothly and healthily, and, you know, feeling like, you know, more and more secure in the pregnancy. I feel really good about it now, but I think it's just hard for me. I just, you know, this pregnancy started off with some spotting, and I didn't know what was going to happen, and it's just, you know, kind of, I don't know. I'm just a neurotic person, too, so it's just really hard for me to, I guess, settle in. And I'm just so happy and excited. And with Tor, I couldn't believe that, you know, I was going to get a beautiful baby at the end. And I guess I feel kind of the same way. You know, it's just such a miracle, such a wonderful miracle. Starting to think about the sleep arrangements and all that. Still have plenty of time, but, you know, definitely thinking about that and how that will go, and enjoying the time with Tor. That's just us. This is our special time. Just us together. So, trying to think of what else. I've grown. I've definitely grown. I really have been, and I think I posted this last week too, but I'm still kind of getting through it. I've just been having real sugar addictions and eating way too much sugar. So I'm trying very, very hard not to eat as much sugar, and I just got a bunch of apples and things that are sweet. And I'll give myself little treats, but I'm not going to have like little packets of Skittles or little things like artificial sugar, you know, because I was feeling really guilty about all the sugar that I was eating, and the fact that I wasn't eating, I was snacking a lot, but I wasn't eating enough whole meals. Like I think once a day I would eat like a full whole meal, and the rest of it was mostly snacking with maybe like a little bowl of cereal here or there or whatever. But I'm really trying to be better about that. So that's my big goal. I made a big batch of chicken soup yesterday. It's actually mostly gone now because Joel got to it. But I think I'm going to make some more of that today. And you can just put a bunch of veggies in it, and it's tasty and good and healthy. What, honey? Yeah, there's a car, isn't there? Yeah. So cute. Yeah, baby, car. What, do you want your car track? You want your car track? I'll be right back. I gotta get him his car track. This is important. You want the cars for your car track? Here you go. Here you go, Tor. There's your cars. Okay. Momentary. Sorry about that. So he's playing with his car track now. He's asking for it. He really wanted it. He's very excited for Halloween. Lots of exciting things going on. And we did our first little jack-o'-lanterns. That's Joel's. This is mine. Tor's is holding up the camera actually, but yes, cars. Yes, can you do the red one? Put the red one down. I want to do a video of him talking because he's been talking so much and saying so much. So, yeah, feeling good, trying to eat healthier. Chicken soup is a big one. If anybody has any suggestions for other things that I can eat that are, I'm kind of picky, but, you know, fairly simple, easy to make things that are flavorful and tasty, but will give me more nutrients and sweet things too. I'm a sweet tooth. Oh, man. Yes, baby. Rum, 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 rum. My sweet tooth is out of control, and I know that that's one of the old wives' tales for girls, is that you want a lot of sweets. But I wanted a lot of sweets with Tor, too, if I'm being honest. There was an M&M incident where my husband made me cry because I was eating some M&Ms and he was like, "Are you sure you should be eating those?" And I was like, "I can have M&Ms, man!" And I flipped out. So yeah, M&Ms. I wanted Nerds candy. I definitely ate plenty of sugar, but I've eaten so much sugar, way too much. So gotta nip that in the bud and eat a lot less. All right, so I guess 17 weeks. I'll just do a little bumpy shot. I might have to turn. I think I'm gonna have to turn this to get proper. There we go. Proper position for a good bump shot. There we go. Boop-a-doop. 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 Kind of see the curve. It's a bit of a bump. It's still a bit of a chubby looking bump. And like I said, I've been eating a lot of sugar, so I'm sure. I hadn't gained any weight, though. I haven't gained any more than the 7 pounds that I initially gained when I went to my last doctor's appointment. Maybe it's changed now. I don't know, but I'm definitely gaining less this pregnancy. Anyway, that's me at 17 weeks, and I'll try to do some fun things, maybe a day in life or something fun if I get a chance this week. Show some more of Tor, show some more of his words, and just fun things. But we're doing well over here. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. Baby is about the size of a pomegranate, which is about the size of this pumpkin. So, just to give you like an idea of what, what we're working with now. This is our baby girl.